Hey everyone, Giselle Egan here, and welcome back for this week's edition of iCitizen Scoop. So it's been about 6 months since Donald Trump was sworn in as president, and depending on where you fall on the political spectrum, it's either been a joyride or a hell ride. But thinking about his presidential legacy, how do you think he stacks up so far? Well, we polled you guys on this very topic, and as you can see based on our poll trends so far, most Americans say that Trump has mainly been a divider, and that they would definitely not vote for him in the 2020 elections. So it looks like the president has an uphill battle when it comes to winning people over. But maybe he can start a Twitter campaign around that. Up next, we partnered with a reporter from Forbes on a poll diving into medical marijuana's role in combating the opioid epidemic in the country. So your take on the issue? Well, according to our results, 95% of US adults say that opioid abuse is a national problem. Yikes! Over 9 in 10 Americans also support legalizing the use of marijuana for medical treatment. And that's including majority support even across party lines. I know, it's hard to believe, but it's true. In fact, 78% believe that greater access to medical marijuana helps communities suffering the most from opioid abuse. And lastly, we covered whether or not people found themselves losing friends over politics. The raw results from our poll show that so far, more than half of Americans say they've lost or ended friendships because of disagreements over what's happening in politics today. So it looks like everyone's been a little trigger happy with the unfriend button on Facebook. And that's a wrap for this week's iCitizen Scoop, our fun take on the daily headlines and what everyday people just like you have to say about them. Make your voice count in our daily polls. Results get shared with your elected officials and with major news outlets across the country. So click to join our surveys. See you next time.